Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. This is the paid request for Jonathan. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, PayPal is usually the best bet. I also have a Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And he wanted me to take a look at, and he said review, not reaction, so it was a music video that someone made where there was a song by One Republic called Counting Stars. Where, well, I guess these folks that like to dress up and sing as Disney villains, they did a cover of it, only instead of Counting Stars, it's Counting Scars. So it's titled One Republic Counting Stars featuring Disney villains. It's pretty much a group of people, and then they dress up in these costumes. Pretty well filmed. Like, it doesn't look homemade, doesn't look cheap. The costumes seem fairly accurate to the source materials. They're not bad sceners. It looks like it was professionally made. Like, it didn't look just like a cheap YouTube video. But it's people singing the song but changing the lyrics in order to fit their own characters. And it's Disney villains like Hades from Hercules, Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, Jafar, Scar from Lion King, the way he was dressed, it looked more like the Cowardly Lion or something like that, but I mean, I know, we don't get an actual lion to sing it. Captain Hook was in there, Maleficent, Ursula from The Little Mermaid, the Evil Queen. I'm trying to think of like other Disney villains. I mean, that's a pretty good set of characters to utilize for villains. And honestly, the song, I mean, I would never listen to it again, but it felt like it had a bit more punch and a bit more rhythm than the original version. So I would probably say this is the better version of that song. It felt like there's a bit more energy, a bit more oomph to it. But at the same time, I mean, did I ever really care to see people dressed up as Disney villains singing this type of song? Not really. But at the same time, it was goofy, it was silly, but at the same time, it was kind of funny. It was kind of neat to see. Like I said, at least the voices were well done in terms of these people could actually sing. The way they changed the lyrics. Like Hades talking about build your evil till you're dead. Cruella evil but not that cold. Jafar kind of going to his grandiose feel I'm the best at doing the wrong thing. It's time to climb the ladder when we're counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about how evil I could be. Probably my least favorite was Captain Hook. The way, like, he's got to be more of the rap, I guess, type of angle. Gold, yeah, got that gold pen. No, I'm not that bold. Evil is the hand I hold. If he's playing, then I fold. And the way they make the guy ridiculous as Scar. I can only tell because of the one star over his head, over his eye, I should say, but it's like a little smattering of hair. I mean, he looked like more of a caveman or something like that. And it took me a minute to realize who the hell he was supposed to be. Not much in terms of the set design or anything. It's pretty much them in front of the camera with the costumes, singing, and kind of... Thankfully, were not a lot of dance numbers or anything. It was just pretty much them singing in these costumes that was professionally made, and again changing the lyrics up. So it was cute for what it was. It was, I mean, you did chuckle here and there, just for the novelty. Again, the voices were well done in terms of, to repeat one final time, they could sing their butt off. I know there's another group which actually they sing Sawns, but they're like Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers, but they're seeing like Backstreet Boys, Sawns, and things of that nature. I think like one's Candyman and one might be Ghostface. I forget who that was called, that group of people, but I would say that was a bit funnier. That was a bit more humorous. Maybe because I'm more into horror villains than Disney villains. But I don't know if the point of the lyrics is that these villains don't think they're as good as Scar from The Lion King. Because they're talking about how we're counting stars, just like the original Star was counting stars. But then when Scar sings, he just says, "I am Teen Star." So are these villains kind of seen up like they're not as good as Scar, they want to be as evil as Star? But I guess if you think about it, Scar is one of those villains whose plan did succeed. So I guess that makes sense, because you think about it, what was Scar's plan? To kill the king, to be ruler, and he did for how many years, from Simba as a kid to an adult, and Scar was running the show the whole time. So I guess of the Disney villains, he kind of won for a good amount of time. Again, I don't know how many years are in between, but compared to some of these other villains' plans, that was actually too shabby. So I guess if you look at it that way, no wonder they want to be Scar. But yeah, it was cute. It was humorous. Yeah, nothing to really get mad at. Just people having fun on YouTube, and costumes look decent. Some of the makeup, like the one who looks like Hades, they did a pretty decent job of that. Same with, I would say, Jafar. Like those costumes looked well. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. With that said, it was too full. It was. So thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.